today's video, a little more working out than usual. Over the past day and a half, I really couldn't think of anything to say at the end of the video, but I still want to have a full-length video, so I'm just going to do another exercise. And I do still have stuff to talk about that I actually just thought of, like, not even an hour before I started this. So we'll talk about that at the end, of course. But the workout is going to be crunches, 3x20, no weights, nothing. Regular dumbbell curls, 3x8 with 25-pound weights. Then hammer curls, the exact same. I'm probably not going to talk much between the sets, like at all, actually. So don't mind me if I just walk up here and pause it, because that's probably what I'll do, just to try to save as much time, just in case, I rant towards the end. With that being said, I'm going to pause this, and we're doing the crunches first, of course, and I will figure out the layout, camera angle, all that stuff. So I'll see you then. Alrighty, I think that'll do. So let's take this off. Alright, looking good. Anyways, that'll have to do later with the talk. But sip of water. Alright, let's do 20. That's 10, 10, 20. Perfect. Okay, little lighting change too. Second set. That was considerably more difficult. On to the next set. Okay, last set. And now if that previous set was any kind of teller of what this set would be, well, it would say that this is gonna be good. I don't know. I don't even know if that made sense. It makes sense to me. That last set was difficult. This is gonna be good. So we'll pose later. Pose later. Jeez, all right. We're only at 7 minutes, so. Okay. Oh, all right. All good, right? So. Okay, there you can see 25. Very large weights that I will be using dumbbell curls. Take a very brief intermission to get the camera and the lighting set up, and we'll pretty much go straight into those. So see you then. Alrighty, that should be good. Remember, 3 by 8. And we're using 25-pound weights. We're doing strength training right now, guys. So let's get into it. Oh, actually, I forgot. Voila, liquid chalk. This stuff is amazing. I was using it yesterday. Boy, I think this stuff makes a difference. See what I do there? You gotta make sure to get it right here. Oh, look, this is a tutorial right now. Make sure you get it right there. Right? And work it in. See, it's already sitting in the air dry hands. Air dry hands. Looking good. Alrighty, now we can do it. I did. Step back. I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, that was good. That was very good. So, I will see you for the next set. Alrighty. Oh, I put this tank top on. I forgot. I just went to go grab some water, so I put that on. Anyways. Talk works perfect. Great, again, I'll see you for the last set. Let's do this. Good bicep. Ooh. Okay. As you can see, that was maybe a little bit difficult. Never mind, we're all good. Hey, now usually that'd be the end of the workout portion. Not today, guys. We're still doing hammer curls. So hey, I'm not even gonna pause it. I'm gonna drink my water, which is full and ice cold. Oh, look at the shadow. Anyways. I guess I can talk about something small while we wait. Because you know, hammer curls now, while they do share the load between two muscles, it's still pretty heavy on the biceps. So what I might end up doing is doing them one side at a time. Like I'll do like one. I like counting them that way. I'll go two. So I might do something like that so I can use more momentum. But you know, on this channel, I do the workout that I say I'm gonna do. You know, if I say, hey, I'm gonna do 8 reps, I'm gonna do 8 reps. Whether I need to use a little bit of momentum. Now, I've done this before in a video maybe 2 videos ago, and I think I got all the way through it, so it shouldn't be that bad, but I'm letting you know I could get to that. Chalk isn't so bad. I watched Scarface today. It was great. That guy, he's a nut, you know. That guy's insane. Tony Montana, bruh. The machine gun. Anyways, great movie. I love the other dude, like his partner, you know? The taller dude that ends up, you know, with his sister or whatever. You know, which, by the way, that's like dang near the plot of Mafia 2, because I've played Mafia 2, and you know the scene where Tony Montana's going to his mom's place, you know, with his sister. It's exactly like that in Mafia 2. And his mom's like, "Oh, what are you getting yourself into? You know, get an honest job." And his sister's like, "No, mom, it's fine. Whatever." Is great. And that happens in a lot of video games actually. Now that I've realized, like you know how much of Skyrim is based off of Lord of the Rings. I mean, the entire city of Whiterun is pretty much based off of the second movie in Lord of the Rings, the Twin Towers, or the Two Towers, not the Twin Towers, the Two Towers. Whoopsie daisy. Anyways, movies are great, you know. Let's do these hammer curls. Oh, before we get into those, this is the grip I will be using. Not this. This. Okay. See how it's all at the top? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I do it, and I've seen other YouTubers do it. I think I saw, you know the Asian dude that's like huge, the one that doesn't have like the greatest chest, and I love him, but you know, hey, I forget what he was called, but he was doing them like that, and people were flaming him in the comments, and I think it takes the weight off of your forearms. So that's pretty much perfect for me. Anyways, I'll be doing them like that. Okay, that's how I might be doing them. Camera adjustment time. I hope that's good enough. So what I tell you, no forearm action whatsoever, you know, maybe a little. I can tell at the like the first 4 reps of that, easy peasy. You know, I could do them for 100 years, you know. The last 4, hey man, it kind of dawned on me then that this wasn't, you know, maybe wasn't gonna be so easy. We're kind of running low on time, so I'm gonna pause these. I will see you. And I will not talk much, but I will see you after the workout. I'm definitely gonna go one side at a time for the next exercise, or the next set, last set. You could tell I was kind of leaning back there a little. So, okay, this is it. Ooh, look at the weight stack. Ooh, see those missing spots at the bottom? Right there? Those are those 25s on the floor. Start with the left side always. You know what? I haven't run down the clock so bad. Ooh, look at the bicep thing. Oh, man, that's crazy. I love looking at it. Man, I love the chill poses. You know, like me, I'm just standing here. You know, I'm not like doing something crazy, you know, or doing these or this. You know, I love to. You know, I'm just standing here. I'm just here. Right? Ooh, push the shoulders forward. You know, I'm just standing here. You know, you can feel that tension, right? When you do like this, oh, you can feel the tension right here. Oh. Ooh. And I wanted to get a back from the back bicep look, so I'm gonna try that. Obviously, I can't see this. I should like put up a mirror right here, but I can't put holes in the wall, so you know. And I very rarely look at my back, like ever. Like I've only done that like 5 times ever, and none recently. So I'm still a little fat for the abs to be revealed fully. Here, just in case I couldn't get anything good out of the back, just there's something. Ooh, see this? See here, where the serratus anterior meets the ribs, right here. Ooh. Okay, I think that's enough. I think there's no way I couldn't get something good out of that. And hey, posing makes you tired, you know. Especially because I was literally just working out, but anyways, what did I want to talk about? I thought I accidentally pressed one of the buttons. Anyways, what did I want to talk about? First, let me just get this out of the way. The workout today that I just filmed, it was great. You know, I'm already feeling it. I'm gonna be feeling it tomorrow too. You know, I promise you that. So anyways, I was just in the shower, just about an hour ago, now about an hour and a half ago, and I was looking at myself in the mirror, you know, and I was posing in the mirror, and I was like, dang, I look pretty good, you know, like I look really good, you know, like the shoulders, and I was a little like tanned, you know, at least I think so, comparing to myself, I looked tan in the mirror. I was like, dang, I look really good. I look at the shoulders, look at the abs. I was looking, like I pointed out, the serratus anterior. Wow, man, I look good, you know. I was looking at the biceps, you know, because what caught my eye was my super veiny forearms, and they're just veiny all the time. You know, just while I was walking by, I saw the inside of my forearm. I was like, you know, they look pretty good. So then I stopped. And then I was like, I got to thinking, hey, 2 weeks ago, I thought I was, you know, this skinny beanpole when I was on the beach, you know, I was like, I thought I was super pale. And I was, you know, this just like skinny little guy, you know. And that was maybe 2 weeks ago. But I was like, you know, I mean, there's no way I could change that much in 2 weeks. I know I have, because these workouts, since I've gotten back into the sway of things, from the move, if you look back about a month ago, I only had those 220-pound weights. Well, that's because all the other ones were packed. So, anyways, aside from that, getting back into the swing of things, I know the workouts are better, but are they that much better? And this brought me to the we're so cooked and then we're so back, this circle of just that, you know, I'm so great and then I'm terrible, you know. And I don't know, I just felt that I think it's maybe been a couple months since I felt that way. I don't know. I just realized it a little, like, sooner, I guess, than this time. Just once looking in the mirror, you know, in some depth. And of course, thinking about the past and how I have felt. Like, you know, if I walked on the beach, you know, 5 minutes from now, I'd feel incredible. I'd feel like Superman was on the beach, you know, and I was him, you know. But maybe my main thing is, how on earth did I feel that bad 2 weeks ago? And I really didn't even feel that bad. I mean, I was just having fun at the beach, you know, I didn't really care. But I don't know, you know, it just hit me. Just one of those things, one of those things, I suppose. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this slightly different video. I actually did. This brings me back to the dual video format. The 20-25 minutes of working out that I upload one day, and then I talk for 15 minutes, but I cut that and put it to the next day. So this video wouldn't be 20 minutes, it'd be maybe 22 minutes. And I could still talk more, but I don't have much to talk about today. But that's okay. You know, it just brought me back to that. I do like the comments, the feedback. I got one comment, it was like, hey, you should do more ab workouts. You know, here we are, I guess. You know, I'm doing them a lot more now. I'll probably do the video after next, you know. One guy was saying he loved the chill aspect of the video, and I've considered myself a serial chiller. You know, I'm not screaming during my workouts. I think he said I wasn't one left or 3, 2 left, you know, 1 left, you know, and I kind of do that, just only a little. But I love the feedback. That is the point of that. I'm gonna go watch Game of Thrones. I'm only on episode 4. You know, we hit some roadblocks. I try to do an episode every day, and I said that about a week ago that I would start. So 7 days ago, I said I'd watch a video every day, and I'm only on episode 4. That's a little odd. You know, we hit some roadblocks. We keep going, okay? The idea is still there. Okay, the premise is still there. For anyone new to that news, I've watched Game of Thrones 3 times, so I'm just watching it over again. Dang, this video is 30 minutes. Okay, hey, thanks for watching. If you watched to the end, I say put a red heart in the comments. Put a red heart at the end of the comment, just solo as its own comment. You know, do whatever. You know, whatever you gotta do. You know, I do love the feedback. Like the video, share the video. You know, one comment is great, one opinion is great, but 2, hey, that's even better. 3, even greater. You know, so share the video. If you think someone might like the video, you know, share it, of course. You know, hey, I don't mind. You know, I don't bite. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. And I will see you in the next video. I upload every other day. As far as right now goes, I upload every other day. You know, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you have a good week. You know, peace, everybody. I will see you in the next one.